Good morning, everybody. It's Jenny Peterson, author of The Cancer Survivor's Garden Companion, and this is your wellness tip of the day. So it's Monday, which means Jenny's favorite things, and this is an unusual Jenny's favorite things because I just became aware of this product last week, but it's so cool I had to share it with you. So I was kind of aware of it, but I didn't come into contact with it myself. So it's this blanket, and it's not just any blanket. This is a weighted blanket. I would lift it all up, but because it's weighted, it's heavy. So it's got all of these pockets here, they're quilted pockets, and then they're filled with these little beads that weigh it down. And the reason these are made and the reason people use them is because they are really great for helping if you have insomnia or if you, for whatever reason, but they're also great for people who have anxiety because it helps to, it's almost like putting a cocoon around yourself and you feel very like you're being held and almost swaddled. It's a very comforting feeling. So this blanket belongs to our friend Paul, and it's from the Mosaic Weighted Blanket Company, which is based out of Austin here. And Paul said, "Oh, you guys, I hardly ever use this. You guys go ahead and use it." So my boys were visiting for the holiday for Easter, and Luke was sleeping, and he woke up the next morning. He had this blanket on him, and he woke up the next morning. He goes, "Mom, you have to ask Paul where he got that blanket." He said, "I put this blanket over me," and Luke is tall. Luke is like 6'1", almost 6'2", and he put this blanket over him. He said he was out like that. And I think Luke sometimes has some, like all of us, has some problems sleeping. I know I do. You guys have told me you have problems sleeping. So my husband, Brett, has a lot of problems sleeping. As long as I've known him, he's had a hard time sleeping. Everybody that knows Brett knows this, so I'm not telling stories here. So was it 2 nights ago, I made him lay down and I put this blanket over him. And he was about almost crashed out anyway. And the next morning he said, that really helped. He said, I could tell a difference. In the middle of the night, I could hear Brett's breathing was much deeper. When I woke up, I turned around, turned over and I woke myself up. I heard him breathing, and it was a much deeper breathing than I'd heard him before, so I knew he was sleeping very, very well. So wanted to pass this along to you. This is this isn't the only company that does the weighted blankets, but this one in particular is by the Mosaic Weighted Blanket Company, and I will put the link in my post above. I just wanted to alert you to the fact that there are products that can, like unusual products like this, that can help you sleep and can help soothe your body and your mind so that you can get into a relaxed state so that you can sleep. There's a lot of research behind things like this, and it's really, really cool. So I tried it last night, and I slept better last night than I have recently. I don't have a lot of problems sleeping, but I thought it was very, very cool. So want to pass that along to you. Mosaic Weighted Blanket Company. At least 3, if not 4 people in our household have tried this exact one and love it. So thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Hope it helps. Let me know if you get one, if you have one, and what it does for you and if you like it. So thanks for joining me today on the Wellness Tip of the Day. Please join me again tomorrow. And until I talk with you next time, be well and keep gardening.